think it would be to learn about nature, to learn about the seasons and the vegetation and the animals, and for them to have the opportunity to engage
The
with
animals
that.
you see, like bugs, yeah. A grasshopper landed on Cleo's
I
leg.
remember being in a little village in Tanzania, and I was given a room in a little thatched hut, and every day, early in the morning, I'd see people going out with big balls on their heads, very big ones, and the children would be going as well, and they'd be going to collect water to boil so that I could have a wash. And they didn't have any taps, none of the things that we were used to, but they wanted to give me the best that they could. And if you always try to give your best, it will be a blessing to somebody else.
There's lots of wildlife and just lots of fresh air around. So I like to be here because it's like about mental health. It's better. It makes me feel calm and yeah.
Understand that the main thing you learn in school is to sit in lines, do as you're told, and don't answer back. Know your own mind and realise you're amazing, and the power that you've got, the influence you've got, is not to be underestimated. They're a bunch of criminals. Higher echelons of criminality, that's all they are. Over the decades, they've created the illusion that they're somehow looking out for our best interests. They don't give a toss.
All the creatures other than spiders. Just butterflies and likes. I like seeing bees and wasps. I don't like getting stung by them. Yeah. Unless you like wave your hand at them, that's amazing.
I think it would be never to be scared to admit you love beautiful things. There's so many children and so many adults are just scared to admit, men are scared to admit they like birds and butterflies, you know. And I think, yeah, never be scared to admit you like something beautiful.
Also, the things that I like about the nature reserve is that there's wildlife and you can also run through the grass. And also, one more thing, that you get to go on the bridge and you can look in to the river or the pond. Sometimes fish, but I thought I saw one today. I don't know.
I would say to be mindful of the development in the area. Some of it's necessary, but perhaps to tailor it so that it includes the environment and the nature. To design development that would support nature.
The amount of nature and hearing the birds chirp, the wind, seeing the water, and also listening to the crickets. Because it has like trees and grass, and it's really important for the environment because trees give you air and grass is where nature lives. Nature is really important.
Listen to the locals. Yeah, they know their town, they know their country, they know the floods. Yeah. That's about it. That's, yeah.
I tell them that maybe they need to go out more and they need to explore more. And then maybe we could help them and maybe we could do a bug club and then maybe we could bring the bugs to them for them to have a look at. Ladybirds.
I suppose concentrate on what matters, not on getting elected next time. I'm quite cynical. Decision makers I think the vast majority of decision makers are very wealthy people and live in a very different world to the one we live in. And they influence the people that are supposed to make decisions, that sort of report to be making the decisions. But I think they're just supporting a very biased view for a very, very small selection of people.
I don't really know what I'd say to them. Maybe like don't throw like rubbish because it could go in the water and it can like get stuck around like a fish's neck and they won't be able to come back out.